Hello. So, new Lightspeed token quests just popped out. These ones are going to be kind of hard, not in the sense that you can't do them, but it takes a while. We're just going to get started with it. The win 10 battles with any version of Chewbacca in your squad should be pretty easy. You get 3 from the Yoda and Chewie event, marquee event. Actually, you should be able to get 3. 1, 2, 3, 10. No, you'll get 2. You can't get the third one. Maybe you can, I can't remember. And then you just gotta put, where is it? Clone Wars Chewbacca. You have to upgrade him a little because you do have to get kills with him. You're just gonna have to do an energy node. There is, if you just have Clone Wars Chewbacca, it's gonna be harder because you have to use energy and stuff. If you have a different kind of Wookiee, you can use them in the Emperor Palpatine Journey Guide. Which one is this? Yeah, just normal Chewbacca. I mean, you get them from a Journey Guide though, so that's the only problem. So if you're a new account, you have to do Clone Wars Chewbacca, and you just gotta use them. Also, I'll come back to you later after the things are completed. You just gotta do 10 battles. It can be campaign, maybe arena battles, but you get 2 from the marquee events over here, and then you just do the arena battle. So I'll see you guys in a few seconds. Alright, so like I said, fairly easy. You only gotta win 10 battles with Chewbacca. Now this next one, gain defense up 100 times. This is going to be very time consuming, since I do not believe they give you the characters for this. They give you Old Ben. Okay, wait, hold on. Maybe they do. Who do we not have that I need? Hold on, let me check this, because I did this on my main account. Basically, what you do is you go to the Yoda. Where is Galactic Pro? There we go. Is you go to the Yoda one, and you just do. Yeah, I think you have them. Okay, so let me show you the team. You might have to upgrade them a little, because basically the longer they survive, the more defense up they have. And so they can, even if it's just Yoda, they can just get a bunch of defense up. So you want Padawan, no, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Plo Koon, I'm a Gundy. What are the other ones? Is it Barriss that has the heal? Yeah, she is Force Healer. You don't want to attack a lot. You kind of just want to have people there. What does Luminara do? She also heal? Yeah, she heals. So let me just go ahead and show you which attacks you can do. Again, you might have to level them up because he's level 40 and your guys are, yeah, okay. So this right here gives you defense up for Old Ben, right? Then what you want to do, you don't want to attack Yoda, you just want to heal. This also gives you defense up, so that's a few right there. And then you heal. And then let me actually retreat, because it's not going to go to good. Where is Iquam? Yeah, this guy too. He also does it. Or no, who's the one that died? Plo Koon, right? I think you need Plo Koon for this. Let me check over here. Yeah, take charge. All allies gain defense up. Maybe you have to add that. But yeah, if you get those guys, let me just get them to level 40. But if you just keep spamming those and don't really attack Yoda, you'll eventually defeat him. Or if you lose, I think you still get it. So I mean, that's how I did it. Let me just go ahead and get all these guys to level 40, like gear 2 or 3, and then I'll come back when I have the team ready. So they're all level 40. Old Ben's gear 4. The rest of them are gear 2. You might have to take them up to like gear 3 or 4. Nothing too crazy. You just want them to survive a little. For Barriss and Luminara, you don't really have to do upgrades. For Plo Koon and I'm a Gundy, go ahead and get their defense up to ability level 2. I'm not sure if the base one gives it to you, but let me just show you how you're going to go about this. So for Barriss, you're just going to heal. You're going to heal with her too. Old Ben, you're going to do this defense up thing. Normally it should give it. Maybe you have to upgrade his too. He gives defense up to all allies, and then so does he. And basically what you're just going to do is you're going to spam it. You will have to attack sometimes, but that's why you pick Barriss and Lumina, because they heal and they have other abilities that don't do damage. So if Master Yoda does defeat you, pretty sure it's fine. We're gonna see right now, but you kind of just want to keep cycling through until you get these defense up abilities. Old Ben didn't give it to me, so you might have to, I'll check, but you might have to also give him an upgrade. I'll go ahead and speed this up because it doesn't, I don't know, depending on how long this takes, I'll see if I speed it up. But if you do this a few times, you should be able to get it. It will take a little bit because you don't want to expend all your resources on this, you know. I mean, yeah, it gives you a lightspeed token, but you don't want to be wasting training droids and ability materials on stuff like this. But yeah, you see, if you took him up to gear, you could defeat Yoda. I would say just have it. I mean, you're going to get him anyways soon with the lightspeed tokens. But you just want to kind of keep doing this. Keep cycling through everything until you get your turns done. And he'll eventually defeat you if you don't kill him enough. But we'll go ahead and see how much defense up we got. Yeah, see, 23 right there. So you only got to do this 5 times. Let me check Old Ben though. Yeah, so you have to get him to ability level 4. The rest of them you just have to get to ability level 2, and you'll get even more defense up. So you just gotta do that a few times. I only have them at level 40. They're gear 2. Old Ben's gear 4. I don't think it matters. You can go above if you want, but just keep like doing either tier 1 or tier 2 over and over, and you'll get it done. So I'll see you guys in a minute after this is done. Okay, so I figured it out. If you just get the model level 40, gear 2, if you do the first tier, you will not only win, but also I got like 50 each time, so I did it in 2 battles, so it didn't take that long. But that's how you get the Ahsoka Tano lightspeed token. Now, defeat 50 clone troopers with any version of Ahsoka Tano present. Obviously, you're going to want to put your lightspeed token on. This is going to cost energy because there is not really a journey guide you can use her in that has a bunch of clone troopers. I'm going to check this real quick because there is a Cantina battle right over here. This Geonosia one that has a lot of clone troopers. So I'm going to see how much this does because there is better nodes. Oh, also, if you want to make sure only she gets kills, you seriously just do that, but actually you don't need to because she just needs to be present. So I mean, I'm not really gonna worry about the team, but there are some better ones. However, they might not be accessible to you. So we're gonna see how much this gives us. I know light side. Ooh, let me pull up my notes here. I forgot, but there's a light side battle that does it. However, I can't get to it because I'm not level 85. Some of you guys can. I can't because I've been slacking on this account. Yeah, see, that one only gives you 4. So I know there's a light side battle, but let me show you what I mean. So if we go over here to light side, where is it? Oh, sorry, clicked out of it. Light side battles. I believe it's like 9, but I have to complete stage 7, which I can't because I'm not a high enough level. So I'm trying to look right here because I mean, if there's not a better thing for you, then it's gonna take a while to do it, and nothing's showing up right now. I'll be back in a few seconds. Okay, so everyone's saying 9E. However, if you're not level 85 like me, you can't do that. There is another way apparently. 3F apparently has a lot. We're actually going to see how true that is. I don't feel like it'll be true. I mean, it's not going to be the point of 90. 90 gives you 11, so you got to do it 5 times. So it looks like you're going to have to do these a few times. Or maybe 3F Cantina will be good. I mean, you need Kylo Ren shards and his ship shards anyways in the future, so might as well work towards it. I'd say best thing, just put guys with AoE and all that. Okay, that's not terrible. It gives you 7, so you'll just have to do this a couple of times. It's not that hard. But Cantina 3F seems to be the best one for early on and for people like me who are not level 85. I can't do the XP quest because my guild's not running a territory war. But also I just haven't been playing. So I would say just get guys like Padawan, like your relic people who have AoEs. Or honestly, you could just run Phoenix Squad and just have Ahsoka Tano, and you could just repeat these 3 times. So I'll see you guys once we have it. So just defeated 50 enemies. Again, not that hard. If you have to do it like 6 times, I think, because it gives you like 7 or 8 each time. Now defeat 100 enemies with Wookiees. This is gonna take a bit just because it's 100 enemies. Now, if you have another Wookiee other than Clone Wars Chewie, you would want to use them here in the Journey Guide event, but you can't. So what you do is you take your Clone Wars Chewbacca in the Cantina, right? You just want to find a node that has a lot of enemies. This one has a lot of enemies, so you either got to do Cantina or Dark Side. Okay, hold on. Let's remove ally. So what you want to do, you want to remove your ally, have your Clone Wars Chewbacca that you should have like a decent level, decent enough gear, because what you're basically just gonna do is Chewbacca's the only one in here. So does he have defense? No, we'll do that later. So you seriously, I mean, look, level 50 gear 4, they're not getting through to him, and you have a defense up. So it will take a lot longer, but you should get a decent amount of kills. And if you need to go a lower node, you can. You just want to find a node that has a lot of enemies and just keep going for it. The reason you don't have people helping is because, one, you want to maximize the amount of kills he has, and you want it to go as quick as possible. This will take a little bit, just because, you know, you got to defeat 100 enemies. So I would say this Hondo Anaka node in Cantina, just because it has the droids, and when they're droids, there's usually a lot of enemies. So I'll see you guys in a minute. I'll tell you how many times it took, and I'll see you once we get the final token for this little lightspeed challenge. Alright, so you got 17 people or enemies from this, so you only had to do it 6 times. So it did take a while because he's the only one. If you want, you can take an ally to like speed it up, but yeah, that's it for these lightspeed challenges. We'll have to wait for the next ones. But this is how you get the Anakin Skywalker one, and now you have 2 Jedi that can help you with your Jedi team. I'm going to think about what to use this on. Not 100% sure who I will yet. Maybe Captain Drogon, because I used the other one. You know what? Let's use it on Captain Drogon. We're just gonna use it right now. You get this from the calendar. You know, 4-star, gear 12. It's pretty good. We need him for Leia anyways. But yeah, this is how the account's looking. I haven't been playing much. I've been busy, but winter break is coming, so I will be back on this account very much. Basically what I've been doing is logging on, doing my challenges that I get for the XP, and then farm these. But hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Please remember to like and subscribe and comment, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.